Hello YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. Here's a camping review video. So I got these nice sifters. They could also be good for washing meat, sifting rocks or something. I actually want to keep these out because I actually want to test this small one, but there's another one right there. But yeah, and I got some pots and pans to try to cook with. I don't have like a fire grill or anything, but all of my camping stuff, it's pretty much I'm situating them inside the suitcase. So what I've got is pretty much camping stuff to show you guys. I'm saving other stuff to actually you know, make later. But I've been sorting this area out. But I've come to the camping things and how I would plan to go camping. This is kind of how I negotiated and fix and sorting these things out. I would actually have 3 kind of bags. One, a backpack, another one for clothes, and then I could probably break down two bags into one, but that one bag is pretty bulky. So I have this bulky camping backpack. It's actually pretty strong. I don't know. I to make my last choice for this, I would actually I would like to have something like this, but it needs to be a better design and things like that. But I could probably fit like the fishing, the sewing, and the climbing stuff all into this. I might even try to but it's I kind of that I found this, but I put like a sealer, a roof patch sealer on top so that it doesn't like get torn or anything, but it's just pretty much, good for a frame. I've even got this roll around bag that I had wires in there for a while, but I kind of keep that underneath, kind of below, just to store it. But I might be getting rid of both of these if I needed to really have space and room. So and the other problem without having a real good backpack, I've got to put together a bag. So this is how camping is kind of like planning for camping is to have one big duffel bag, and I do need to repair this bag. There's a couple of holes in it. I found it used and things like that, but hopefully it works fine. I will actually put it inside this other duffel bag, and basically have a tarp, clean clothes, and a tarp. Pull out the tarp out of one of these side pockets, and I could just have somewhere clean, and have the clothes and stuff like that, and pull out the duffel bag if I needed everything in one bag. So a duffel bag, this is probably as light as you could really get it, and be strong enough for camping and not be so bulky and things like that. So then after that, I've got climbing gear. People don't expect climbing gear, but even in the city, there's a lot of things to climb. But I have knee pads in this small pocket. I've got rope, harnesses, in this pouch, and then I got a helmet and some more rope down in there. And some gloves. So this is pretty much my climbing bag. The way how you climb things is you wrap a rope around like a tree trunk. Let's say that's a tree trunk. You kind of grab both ends on one, and then you actually, make sure it's kind of even around there. And then when you climb down towards the bottom with the rope, you kind of release one end of the rope, and then basically you could get the rope back and then go and then find the next place to climb down. So I'm gonna put that over there for now. And this is all my miscellaneous fishing and sewing stuff. So the next thing you want to do is fish and sew. These are actually, I always tend to forget this, but umbrella, plastic bags, a roll of garbage bags will do. And then a flashlight. Flashlights come in real good handy at nighttime, when you might be on the trail or something. I might be missing a few other small things like bells, and that's just about all. Just need to find some bells that I've got, just for tripwire. If you're kind of around a camp, you hear little animals coming or something like that, and then just having matching gear kind of keeps it fun. So I've got like sewing stuff for just sewing, clothes when I'm out there or something like that. But I'm gonna resort this actually, because it's a lot of this stuff I won't really need in the wild and things. And it's too bulky, and I could use these around where I'm at. I guess I got a cutting board, and then this other stuff is my fishing stuff. I have extra string. This right here is a really good bunch of weights that I have. A mosquito net, just in case there's mosquitoes around. Some invisible cord. And these assortment of fishing hooks, you can kind of tell the size of hook you'll use for the size of fish, or even size of bait. But I've got ocean hooks. If you catch an ocean fish, you can probably eat for a whole day. But if you catch a small fish, that's probably just like one meal. So I always try to do the ocean fish, and that means being by a beach and stuff. I also have to get some water filtering supplies, which is something that I gotta work on. You really just want something really strong that doesn't break, that's gonna last forever. Just having thread and fishing stuff, that's pretty much a lot of life resources that you could really get done for DIY, and clothing and food is pretty much everyday needs, and just having thread and this is actually like a hip pouch. And then all I need now is to show you guys my fishing poles, and that's most of this video. So right here is one of the reels that I've got, and hopefully it's going to fit on this, I don't know if you guys can see on this pole, but it's pretty much, I have 3 fishing poles when I go fishing now, so I gotta put this on, and I'll probably cut off this old stuff and just have things more prepared, and then I can just set it up when I go fishing. There's no real problems with this, except you need a license. They're around roughly $90 a year. When you go fishing and stuff, they'll give you a ticket. I've gotten a $90 ticket for not having a fishing license. So basically, you gotta look around, research the area that you're at, and try to follow by the codes, which would probably um, be, if you don't have any money or something, it might be legal to fish or something like that. But if you're really caught fishing and something like that, they'll just give you a ticket, and then they'll mail you a bit, you know, the amount that you'll have to pay, or go to court or something like that. And I'm pretty sure if you get caught without and use the "I'm broke" excuse, you'll probably have to go to court. They'll still give you a ticket and stuff like that, but if you go to court, they might dismiss it. That's just how it goes. But just finding a way to get a fishing permit can kind of help, and then everybody's happy, I guess. So thanks for watching my video. I really don't have anything else for camping stuff. Besides some decent hand tools, but I don't think I'll be carrying these while I'm going camping. They're just a little too bulky and things like that. I'll just have to use my gloves with my hands, or just figure out something with that stuff. Yeah, and I got extra parts for fixing things there. And perhaps you could get a bucket like this bucket. I'm pretty sure there's like soap, or just other things in there for camping. But bring a bucket, or I still have to work on maybe something else as durable, but a bucket seems okay. It's just that I'm not really I haven't reserved any camping stuff, but if I did, I'll actually try to bottle net some fish or something, or some of this stuff might be camping. That some of the stuff might be what you get back from camping, maybe some plants, or but having a bucket, or I don't know anything else that could really preserve live things, but better than a bucket. But if it's just for food and stuff like that, then just you could use plastic bags, or if so. Yeah, that's pretty much most of this video. My next videos are going to be, this is why I'm going to add this, is to keep my subscribers kind of like watching my my channel. Is I'm going to try to go to the store and get some red pieces. I'm going to measure these out and get some more of the acrylic. I'm going to get a blue, and I'm going to try, I don't know what they have, but I'm probably going to try it tomorrow afternoon. But I'm going to try to get some more of that acrylic. I've got them turned on this side so that they don't, or so that they could flatten back down, and then I get the acrylic, cut the pieces. I might even, well, I want to use the acrylic actually, because I needed these to be more firm. So, but what I'm going to do is try to, when I'm gluing it, I could add more glue to these edges, and then it'll smoothen it out and hopefully stiffen up. So once these warp back down, I could probably add like acrylic blue and acrylic red or something on these, and then that's gonna pretty much hopefully fix the warping. So I'm pretty sure you guys seen some of these videos. I might have deleted it or something, but and this one, on this one, with this tank. I've been working on it, and I'm gonna try to get a really nice big piece for that and that. So I'm gonna measure these out, and then put blue and red on them, and that's how you DIY, and that's how I'm going to do it actually. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.